Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. How you guys doing today? Well, we are diving in with some more Shokuho. This will definitely be the final episode of the series that we've been doing, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, I need to turn up a few mods actually. We'll do that quickly because I have improved Garrison and stuff on for my video I did at the weekend about it. So let's quite quickly turn off a few of these. As cool as they are, we just don't need them on at this point in the campaign. Yo, how's it going, Josh? Welcome. How's it going, Costal, as well? Welcome. Final. Lewis as well. Oxbay. Welcome, guys. How you guys all doing today? Everyone having a good week? Let me turn my camera on quick as well. I say that it is the beginning of the week. How you guys doing, though? You doing good, Lewis? Nice. Can I help you? It depends what you need help with. It depends what you need help with. That one's fine. We're good. Should be good. Depends what you need help with, my friend. But yeah, so as I said, I think we'll be wrapping up the stream today. We'll be wrapping up the campaign today, which means next week we'll be doing maybe Realm of Thrones. I haven't done Realm of Thrones in ages, so I'm kind of feeling a Realm of Thrones campaign. But it also means on Thursday we might play something like Dig In or Stratios. One of those other more minor titles that we've been covering. Your brother's trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. Nice. Well, good luck to him. But again, me doing a shout out for him wouldn't do much. Just keep at it. Just gotta keep at it. Keep at it. Keep on improving your content, and I'm sure they'll hit it in no time. That's what I said, 1,000. That's what I said. So we're back at war with the Takeda again. I don't really know why the Takeda declared war on us again, but that's fine. The Mishiyoshi are about to die, so I guess this is like a quick war against the Takeda. I'm just going to go around conquering stuff at this point. There's a billion castles here for us to conquer. Also going to probably just make my way along this line as well. And then we march on Kyoto, I think. And then we march on Kyoto. And then that once we conquer Kyoto, I feel like I'll be very content. But we could also spend some time, right? Because what's our army looking like at the moment? There's lots of upgrades as well, which is nice. Again, I like the more infantry. I like the axes. More cavalry. I feel like we've kind of been neglecting cavalry a little bit. We'll definitely need more guns. We've kind of like completely switched up how our army is working. That guy's mustache as well. Yeah, we can have an extra like 80 minutes, which is nice. Bro, what's up? This mod is cool. I'm playing the same thing and I'm loving it. Nice. Hell yeah. What type of campaign are you doing, Cone? Cone Bone. That's a good name as well. What type of campaign are you doing? Are you doing like guns? Are you doing infantry, a mix? And whereabouts are you setting up? But yeah, let's continue on for now. No one's sieging us, so we're going to take this time just to go and recruit some more men, basically. That's my favorite Bannerlord mod. Probably this or the Old Realms. I'm really looking forward to the up-and-coming Old Realms update, though. I'm not sure how close they are to it. But the next big update for it is going to be orcs, and it's going to be... Are we being sieged? Is that a siege sound? I don't know. There's so many bloody notifications. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, the next update is going to be orcs and dwarfs, which is going to be unreal. Absolutely unreal. Yo, how's it going, Panther? Oi, 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 oi. What about you, Lewis? What's your favorite Bannerlord mod so far? Also, we're making 40k a turn at the moment. Insane. You're trying to run with a faction with the whole time to conquer the whole of map. Going with guns and great, man, but it's good to see. Love your videos. Hey, I really appreciate that. I tell you a really good mod. Are you using mods at all, Cone? Because if you are, let me find it for you quickly. There's a really, really good mod that will help you out with your... which will help you out with your gun game. Realistically, I should have downloaded it as well for this because it's super useful. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one right here. So it's the Teppo Formation Fixer. You can find it on Nexus Mods. And basically this mod gives the gun units shields, invisible shields. So they don't actually have shields. It's just an invisible shield. So when it comes to organizing your soldiers, you can select range units. And then on the little drop down thing, you can then select shields in one group. And then that way you can set all your guns into a individual group and your archers into the other one. So you don't get a bit of a mix up and you can have a gun line and also an archer line in two separate groups. And it will work if you just add it into your campaign as well. So something yeah, definitely a good one you recommend. Where are all the good infantry, man? That's what I'm looking for. I guess we could go here as well, actually, now that we're no longer at war with the Hojo. Maybe they'll make you leader. Maybe. Well, what you can do as well, Cone, is you can try and start a faction. So if you go to diplomacy, go to faction, and then create a new faction. You can create to overthrow the government, which is a cool way of becoming leader inside the faction. You just need to make sure everybody likes you and everyone hates the current leader. Okay, our settlement is under siege now. We can go deal with that right away. Of course, it's Gifu, though. God, how many times have we been to Gifu? It's insane. Oh, it's 35 where you are in Texas. Oh, that's nothing. You've got aircon, right? If we're us in Europe aren't allowed to complain about it being like 30 degrees, you guys can't complain either about being 35 when you've got the magical aircon. How to trigger every single European right there is just telling them it's not that hot when it's hot. Literally at the weekend, I mean, it wasn't even that hot, but we've got our house is like a new build. And they build these houses to be very, to keep heat in dramatically. Like, my office gets in so hot that, I'm recording, a 45-minute video with my door closed. And my t-shirt is literally drenched in sweat. It's disgusting. But, that's just recording, a 40-minute video. And I'm literally, completely drenched. That's how ridiculous it gets. So it's not necessarily it being hot in, because it's been raining all today, which has been nice, but it's not so much it being super hot. It's more so just the houses in general being such good at insulating heat. Whoa, that's a big army. Hopefully we can get there before they siege, but we got ourselves a battle, I think. Hey, how's it going? Zelgi von Kruger? I definitely pronounced that correctly. How you doing, man? I have the house set to 21. Oh, must be nice. Must be nice. I mean, maybe next year, if I have a bit of spare cash, I might invest in a £500 aircon unit or something. The problem is, the problem why that's not as realistic as, actually happening is because my wife also works at home, so I can't really, when I'm working, have the door open because, she'll be on, a important business call and you'll just hear me saying absolutely stupid stuff like, oh my god, we're playing hot butter, just making stupid stuff. Why won't my wife do this? People at her work will be like, what the hell is going on in your house? And two, I can't really have the windows open either because, again, there's families all around, so when I'm shouting, it's not that realistic. So like the actual tube that needs to go out into normal air would be a bit hard to make happen. But maybe we'll just get it and see what happens. Are they gonna hold? Oh, I don't think they're gonna hold. We might just cheat to get here so we can have an epic battle. Okay, really quickly. Do we teleport and fight them so we can have a huge battle? Or do I just let them siege and then try and fight them afterwards? One in chat for just teleporting and fighting them now, because I think they're going to take it. Or two in chat for us just letting them take, just moving normally. You guys pick. Yo, Simster! Thank you so much for the 4 years and 9 months. Hell yeah. That's insane. Thank you, Sim. Have you, how's your, like, stuff going? I mean, again, I don't want to say it in the chat if you don't want people, like, you know, being out there. So how's everything going, Sim? You missed a very good D&D session. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on as well. I'm like 95% sure. I know. I assume you know as well. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to ruin it for anybody else, but I'm like pretty sure I know what's happening. But yeah, I mean that's literally all I'll say, because again, I imagine this will be going on for a while, like multiple months, and I don't want to leave hints or anything to ruin it for anyone. You can make it if they can't instantly. They're attacking the city now, Bone, and there's only 22 defenders left, so we're just gonna TP, I think. Let's go. Yeah, because they're literally about to take it. All right, cool. So it's 1300 versus 900. Let's do this. Let's drop a little save as well. What's the save? F5. I mean, again, I could be wrong and stuff, and I'm not going to let it impact how I play my character either at all. I'm going to roll with the punches. Good. Can't say too much with some recent developments, but I leave in from 2 weeks from today. Hell yeah, man. That's exciting. Nice. Good luck, Sim. Good luck. Why not break in? Because we're literally about to take the settlement. And I think it's more realistic. You know what's happening? Okay, cool. I'm just going to message you one word, Sim. Well, two words. I mean, again, you have to tell me if it's correct. But that's... Hold on, yeah, I'm just sending it to you, right? Yeah. That's what I think it is. And again, I won't say anything more because again, I don't want anyone else to go down a rabbit hole or anything. Okay, so we have only one gun line now. We actually don't have many missiles. Oh, we basically just have an infantry line now, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so our missiles can go off and just harass. Looks like they don't have a lot. These battles go so quickly. Yeah, I agree, Cone. I mean, that's just vanilla Bannerlord. Hopefully there's going to be a proper RBM patch soon for it, which will slow down combat a little bit. But yeah, as I said, I think there needs to be a proper RBM patch, and that will help out quite a bit. Because RBM does a great job at slowing down combat. Okay, so let's send our horse archers to go and harass, and our cavalry can go on to AI command. How long are we streaming for today? Probably 4 hours. 4 hours is the aim. We'll see. As long as chat is moving and you guys are happy yapping to me for 4 hours, that's how long we'll be streaming. Okay, some guns right away. Oh my god, they have 100 and oh my god, they have so much cavalry. All right, this battle is actually, we have 17. We have 30. They have 100. Well, let's hope our infantry can make mincemeat of theirs. Let's, oh yes, because it's Takeda cavalry, so it's not actually very good cavalry though. sec. Okay, our missile's getting kind of beaten up. That's fine. Let's bring them back a little bit and push our infantry forward. I'm hoping we can, like, trap them in here. Yeah, the Takeda cavalry, there's a lot of them, but they're not very good. Which is fine with me. So our cav pushing in. And our infantry should be doing a good job here. Yeah, we're doing a good job. Their missile line is pretty scary, though. So we're just going to wrap around and try and kill as much of it as we can. Ooh, block that, block that. The infantry is now winning, which is great. Push back their cavalry. A few hits there with the archers. They got some really good horsemen in this unit as well. So keep in mind as well, they're gonna have a lot more reinforcements than us, right? So what we're gonna have to do is like 4 or 5 times. So let's quickly clear this up. Though, the one benefit of this, let's reform now. Let's reform back behind our missile line. We should still have some reinforcements coming in, which is gonna be big. Yeah, more green than red, Panther. You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, just form up here then. Because their cav's about to hit us. Yeah, you can see like this cavalry is just not very good. It's just lightly armored infantry. And we're gonna cut through them if they charge into us. So our cavalry as well. Enemy Lord, if we can hit him, that would be good. Okay, we got some better cavalry now. Okay, infantry now charge. Well, that's my archer reinforcements there as well. Okay, our infantry has basically been depleted now, which is not good. So, do we have another line of infantry for some reason? What the hell? Fair enough, fair enough. Don't know why they formed back there, but it's fine. So, just reform. They've obviously reformed theirs. We've killed 700 so far. I think we're going to be pretty low in ammunition and manpower. Just need these missiles to clean up the rest of their infantry. Obviously, any I can kill, the better. Because this next line, this next line is all rubbish infantry. If we pause it quickly, you can see, like, it's all low tier guys. Okay, let's let the arrows fire. Guns are doing a good job. Okay, I think our archers are gonna have to push back. Yeah, let's push back the archers. Let the infantry take over, because I think they're gonna break my infantry line. And that's when the archers come and help out. So now I think what we do is we push these guys into square. I think our infantry are gonna get slaughtered. We're actually gonna dismount here as well and get stuck in. I think our infantry are gonna get slaughtered. But then the archers are gonna kill them. God, this Nodachi is so crazy. We break them? Oh, I put the wrong fucking unit into square as well. My bad. They're pushing back. Were they routing? You saw the DM? What did he say? Yeah, but surely, you know... Surely... I mean, I definitely will, but... I thought it was a homebrew monster, right? It's not an actual official monster. It's a homebrew one, right? So surely the stat block will be whatever Queek wants to. But again, I won't. Again, I don't want to go into it. But yeah, that's what I think is happening, to say the least. You know, surely it can just be edited and stuff, or just for plot reasons it does this. Okay, we're gonna push off. Our cavalry's still harassing, and we let my archers open up still. Are they actually routing? Oh, they might actually just be straight up routing. I mean, how many? We killed 900, so there's still like 400 of them left. Maybe they're reforming, maybe? Yeah, I think they're maybe just reforming, which is fine with me. Bring them in. In the way of guns, how many do we have left? Decent, yeah, they just routed. Interesting. That's something that we will, we'll take. Oh my god, where's my head gone? Where's my head gone? Is it because I'm in, yeah, first person, maybe? Nice, I mean, a victory is a victory. Look at him. Look how happy my boys are. So happy. Yeah, spears are really satisfying in this. I mean, I think mainly because everybody has a spear, right? There's very few... I think there's very few factions that are like primarily sword based. So, like, it becomes very effective to be able to... When it's just spear on spear, you don't really notice the difference. Definitely needs more cavalry. More guns and more infantry, yeah. I'm actually kind of really liking the extra infantry. And again, we just don't need loot. I just literally don't care about it. We've got 3 million in the bank. Take the horses, but everything else can just go whatever. Cool, nice. Well, we held Gifu, which is important because this is like the main bastion. So I might take this time to push up to Kismo and start taking these forts here. What's the balloon on the back? The balloon it's basically supposed to... So I think how it worked historically is it's supposed to catch arrows as they fly in. And it's supposed to inflate as you're moving. So it's basically like a deflate. It's like a parachute, basically. And then as your cavalry is starting to pick up space, it inflates and basically prevents arrows from shooting you in the back. All right, cool. We'll sell our prisoners as well. Oh my god, look how many... what we should actually do is, first things first, we'll definitely recruit the 10 Teppo Ashigaru. We'll start putting their lords in our dungeon because we don't need charm experience anymore. And this will just stop them from attacking me. And then we'll sell everybody else. Wow, all of them lords were 40k. Crazy. I mean, we just push on them immediately? I guess we do, right? I mean, obviously all of most of our men are wounded. But yeah, let's just push on this castle immediately. Because, yeah, their armies have gone northwards now, so we'll be fine. What's the sharpening amount that you're using? So I can show you that. So just 40, but I also have a reshade on as well. So you can see the difference in the reshade. Yeah, this will be a pretty easy walk in the park, I think. I'm also... Which reshade is it? It's just a custom one. Like, I just have these on and, again, nothing... Oh, God. Just nothing crazy. Just adds in a bit of... I just kind of, like, stick them on. I don't really mess around with it too much. Let me guess. They're sieging Gifu. Oh, my God. No, they're sieging TC Castle. It's so far away. All right, well, let's leave the assault here only with ladders. And whilst they're attacking, I'm just going to go grab my fan because I'm getting a bit hot in here. So we are just literally going to launch everybody to attack. And I will just let you guys watch from here. And just dim my camera quickly so you guys don't look at my butt as I walk away. All right, back. How are we doing? Oh my God, they're all going up one position. Madness. Just like up here getting shot to pieces. I mean, it's not the end of the world going up here because we are going to break through, but it's probably would have been a bit smarter to attack from a different place. Yeah, we basically cleared out the archers. This is kind of a mission where I don't really care losing too many men. Like, it's fine. Oh, come on. We can so hit that shot. Show us your number one fan. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't have the camera back on as well. Well, in chat, Sim's the number one fan right there. Look at that. It's really a shame that YouTube didn't add like any mechanics for that fan system because it's a cool system, but it's just like super pay to win. If you like donate, if you just super chat like $10, you'll be number one fan, and there's no way of like, you guys are all friendly, nice. And there's no way of like, and it's just for one stream as well. So like it really should be like a weekly leaderboard you should be able to set. Like you should be able to set what type of leaderboard it is, you know? So like it's a cool start, but and that's just kind of YouTube when it comes to streaming. It's like it's a cool start, it's a good idea, but the idea just isn't quite there yet. That kind of just sums up YouTube, which is annoying because it's not like YouTube is new to streaming. We've been doing it for ages. We can just blitz through this now. We don't have to. We got 28 men left, so let's just let them push up and clear. Nine left. What are you training today at the gym sim? What are you training? I've kind of really switched my my training platform now. Oh, you're driving now? Worries. Yeah, I've really gone from. I've kind of just gone back to doing just running and rowing and cardio a bit more, and then doing like weights to the back end of my workout, but just nowhere near as heavy anymore. Because with my knees being as wounded as they are, it's just not as fun anymore because I can't really squat that much. So it's a bit like, what's the point of powerlifting if I can't squat? So now I'm just trying to get fitter for squash, really. More so than anything else. I'm hoping the garrison's going to hold. I mean, we're not under attack yet. Let me guess, 1,500 men. Oh, there's only 300. Oh, that's easy. Don't mind if I do. It's like a little light dessert. Oh, cool map as well. And they should have to attack us, I think. You guys all shoot or not? Oh my god, look at our missile line, that is crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be forced to charge us, that is almost certain. I mean, our guns, I think, are going to clear out the majority of the battle. Just charge the infantry forward now. That's not a battle where we have to do a single thing. All right, cool. Let's. Again, we're probably just gonna. I mean, taking these guys prisoner would end this war quicker, and we don't really care too much about this war. And we don't need influence now, really. I could do some food though. Let me guess, we're under siege again. Yeah, I mean, we could take this castle. Yeah, let's do it. So this is another castle in the south. Helps protect our ring, and then really, like, we've got, what, 5 castles here? On our road to, like, when we declare war on the Shogun, which we'll do soonish, I think. We just need to finish this war against the Takeda. Then what, we smash Nara, and then we march on Kyoto? Or something here, yeah. That seems like the most sensible plan. Yeah, we have food in the party as well. There's actually a much bigger garrison this time, so we will actually build... I will actually build a battering ram. But once again, we should be fine. Oh, we leveled up medicine again. None of this helps us. Again, none of this... I mean, this makes auto-resolving sieges a little bit easier. Yeah, let's do that then. Gaining more tactics is never a bad thing. Yes. This was definitely one of the cooler settlements, but also one of the easier ones to take. Has anyone got any good suggestions on what we should stream on Thursday? Because as I said, this campaign will be finishing today, and that'll be the Shokuho Let's Play done. I'm thinking of something a bit like just something different from Bannerlord, like not doing a Bannerlord stream. And then obviously next week, then starting a new campaign on something, probably Realm of Thrones. Get up here. Oh, they're all dead. I murdered them like animals. Oh. Let's try and kill the guys who are actually fairly decently armored. Okay, we're at the gate now, which is good. We're out of ammo. Get these ladders up as well. Let's go, go, go. I think as well, I might actually stream some of my BG3 Baldur's Gate campaign that I'm just doing in my own spare time over on Twitch. I might actually stream some of that. Maybe on Mondays. Mondays are normally my day off, but it could be quite fun. Like, there's no reason not to, really. God, the no dash is so OP. I am Death Incarnate. This is what, like, having 400 two-handed skill looks like, my friends. Let me in! Especially with these guys who have no armor as well. But no, it actually just does so much damage. They've still got 200 men left, apparently. Yo, how's it going, Leonardo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Is this a full... I have no idea. I've not seen that movie. So you tell me. It's a pretty dope castle, though. Could have inspired it. But yeah, I've not seen that movie, so I could not tell you. Sorry, how do I still have 180 men left? Are they just all up here? Oh, but I can see him coming down now. So spears do become a bit of a problem when they start blocking me. But we can like kill like 5 of them at once. Where you guys going, huh? Can I get through? Oh my god, I'm gonna get through. Nice. There's so many of them here. Oh my god, I got countered. Ouch. Can't let this guy behind me. I can't let him get around me. If they get around me, it's over. That also hurt. I am the anime pro tag. No, and down. We killed 113 of them by just swinging. Yeah, we have 320 two-handed skill. Everything above like 200, we get a damage boost. It's like, yeah, everything over 275, we get like a 1% damage increase. We've currently got like a, what, 50% damage increase? Is insane. Easy stuff. Summer boys, and we don't need to do this one. The elites are enough to clear them out. Alright, cool. This should probably end the war of the Mishiyoshi as well. I can't imagine them sticking around too much longer. Because we're already at like 80% with them. Oh, nice. Look at that. We have like an insane castle fort line here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 castles. 6 castles, sorry, this. Before you get into the underbelly of my cities. Which is very nice. Alright, cool. That's going to end basically the war of the Mishiyoshi. So now we can turn all our... We are now no longer at war with anybody to the east, so we can focus everything to the west. So I think we just go and we start taking this castle set now as well. So it's gonna be a siege heavy little while, but it'll be okay. You decide to hear what happened to your character whilst you're gonna be gone. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. As I said, I'm still pretty confident. That is what I think it is, Sim, but we'll see. Maybe it's not, you know. There's obviously so much... There's so much I don't know about D&D that could quite easily be something else. I just feel like everything adds up. Hopefully we can make it in time to deal with this. We have already just smashed a 1,700-man army. Oh, I hate it when they do this. Like, they just siege a little bit too quick. This is really good. We've managed to engage one of the armies, not both. They left a huge garrison here as well, which is crazy. Yeah, it's a shame we were so far off and we couldn't really react to this. We also leveled up as well. Oh my god, our athleticism is so high. So we also gained so much HP from this as well. We're currently gaining... Yeah, we literally can't gain any more experience. So we're gaining... Every point above... Yes, we gain, what, 80 HP? Yeah, we currently have 200 HP. It actually isn't that much. And then here, we're about to gain, what, an additional, like, 70 damage. Crazy. Probably just charm, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Not a great map for us, but also a pretty, yeah, they have... Sorry, is that 250 horses? Oh my god, they're just charging! Form line! Form a line! Quickly, get the spears up. Cavalry, go harass! Spears, prepare yourselves! I mean, look at that spear line. Oh my god. Look at the spear line! Hold them back! Hold them back! They have so much cavalry. Luckily, there's no Dachi, like, one-shots them, so there's that. There's so much cavalry back here. I'm actually so lucky it's such a wooded map. The cavalry's a bit annoying, but everything else is fine. Yeah, I think this will be fine. This, again, is our infantry, I guess, really struggle against the Takeda. I say that, though. We did help a line. Are they retreating or reforming? Whoa, I wouldn't go that far to say that he's a good DM. See him. Don't be that crazy. Well, I say that, but I have like a bunch of magical items, so... Yeah, I think they're just routing. Nice. I mean, if they're not, we'll just kill them again. That was a crazy cavalry charge. You're trying to get a hero gnome? Nice. I mean, you could have had the last one if you were actually, like, going to be here for the next handful of sessions. I think I've just ended up with it again, but you're more than welcome to it if I don't spend it. Are they not? No, maybe not, though. Maybe they are coming back. Okay, let's bring our missiles forward, then. Reform up the missiles. Or are they running? I feel like they're running. Oh yeah, they're just running. Cowards. Cowards. I mean, they'll reinforce with the other army, but it's fine. Come on. Sorry, what? Boys? I mean, I guess I need some experience. I also feel pretty confident, and I'm gonna say this, we'll touch wood now. I'm pretty confident I fixed the PC issue. I honestly think it was to do with the texture streaming budget being like all the way maxed out. And that just causing it to like blow up my PC basically. Like putting it all the way up there basically means it's unlimited, and then it just overheats my PC. And I think my computer is like obviously really good, so it doesn't need it to be that high, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty confident about it. We haven't really, we did, to be fair, we did like what, a 4-hour stream last week as well, and it was fine doing this. So I'm also now no longer crashing on startup either, like on saving. So I think it's that. So maybe we could give the Dance of Dragons one another go. You don't actually use it on yourself. If you, yeah, I mean that's what I think they're better used. Like I would always say, for me personally, I would use it before rolling to make something happen. You know? Like even Marcellus, right? We were like, oh yeah, you could have used a hero gnome there. And like, I feel like using them before rolling is like, yeah, I just want to pass this roll. Is how to use them. At least that's how I would, that's how I would use them. Okay, there's at least one army done. I don't know why I'm letting these guys go as well. Into the dungeon you guys go. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I think whenever I use a hero gnome, it will always be just to do something interesting, you know, rather than just a straight roll. Like, try and do something unique with it. Like, can I do something my characters shouldn't really be able to do with this? You know, like using it to negate the disadvantage from the sunlight, you know? I feel like that's a cool way of using it. Or like we did against the patron, you know? It was like it's a special situation and it created like something a bit more interesting. I don't know. I think there's, yeah, just finding unique ways to do that. But I definitely do feel you, you know? You don't want to just like remove the dice stuff. But also as well, like when we are like, you know, this campaign holds no punches, right? Like there is a good chance that we will just TPK if we TPK, you know? I feel like a lot of the time, like you actually can't just like blindly go and do stuff. Like, we're not in the prologue anymore. So if you do just run in and die, then, you know, it's bad. So, yeah, I feel like saving them for that situation. You know, it's the same with, like, when I saved Emmerich, right? I used the hero gnome to be able to do something. I wasn't, like, it wasn't my go, it was someone else's action. And I used it to taunt. Like, but I feel like that's how they should be used. As you say, instead of just being able to, like, pass a roll. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, again, against the Primal Wolf, we should have all died. Quake definitely chose not to attack Panther as he was bleeding out on the floor. But I feel like, again, like, there's a fine line with that type of stuff of... Charger infantry now. There's a fine line with that type of stuff of... making it realistic and... Well, not realistic, but, like... I feel like there's only so far that goes, and there's like, you know, like last time that poison cloud could have literally have TPK'd us. You know, me and you would have been down, and then the others would have been really struggling, but cloud could have moved. Like that boss battle was holding no punches. Marcellus couldn't dispel magic, then. You know, and it's crazy just how much the battle can turn on its head so quickly as well. Because I feel like we were like slaughtering that, and then one really OP thing, and then we're in a bad situation. Okay, we've actually seemingly lost a lot of our infantry now, but we have 2 lines of missiles. I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, we went down. That's bad. This guy's by no means good enough. Oh my god, his sword does no damage, holy. Okay, I think they're retreating again, so let's just reform. Let the missiles do their thing. I think we used about 6 gnomes against the patron. I also remember you being on the floor for majority of that fight, so... There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Which is, if we had to describe what's going on in the campaign right now, that's how I would describe it. Let's just restart up our missiles now. Because if they do decide to charge again, we'll shoot them. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like down below. It would really help out the stream. Go a very long way. And I very much do appreciate it. Why has it done this? Okay, we'll just leave it for now. It's fine. Was it Emmerich, Panther? I feel like you were down. I'm pretty sure you were fighting with Primal Wolf and you were down, and Queek obviously chose not to attack you. But then again, you could have just been hiding in the back. That is something that you do. Yoop. 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 Oh, maybe it was Bermuge. Oh yeah, maybe Panther was just hiding. Yoop, yoop, yoop. Come on, rout already. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Bermuge. But I feel like this is such a cooler helmet, but... Yeah, think how much worse it would have been if Flavia didn't try and stop you doing that as well. Pulls a French move. Hey, I'm not the lawful good paladin holding the line, Panther. I'm the lawful evil rogue, so I've got no... I don't care if I run away. What the fuck do I owe you guys? The only time... Oh, who attacked me now? Oda did? Oh, go away, Oda. The only time I went out on a limb to try and save people was Emmerich, and he threw it back in my face, so... Yeah, you know, it ain't happening again. Literally. If someone's down and I can save them, ain't happening. Emmerich has ruined it for the rest of the party. Oh, we should build building. Let's build a battering ram and then go. Because our army is pretty wounded, but I think it's elite enough. Cool. Oh my god, Gifu is under siege again. Oh my god, when will it end, eh? When will it end? I'm hoping we have enough people, like soldiers, to clear this. I think we will. But they don't exactly. We have actually a fairly big garrison here, but I can probably snipe everybody, so it's fine. Definitely clear out this tower first. Oh my god, come on. Also, we now that our cleric is level 5, right, we can also just res people as well, so it's kind of a decision of the player if they want to play someone new or if they want to be resed. Sorry, who is shooting me from all the way over here when we're literally just like... Come on, let me, I got a blade that hungers. This is so dumb. Our tower's about to blow up as well in a second. Oh my god, that guy's... We must be using a new update, because that's a weapon I have not seen yet. So my version of the game must have been updated, I guess. Which is cool. Okay, they'll kill that. Let's push on now. Hey, how's it going, Amir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Watch the videos, people hiding by saving throws, honestly to make it so much more interesting during a fight. We don't know if they get a nat 1 or a recovery. Yeah, be interesting. Do you mean like when people are down? So I was gonna say if like it's like, oh, I shoot a fireball at you, make a saving throw, and you're like, oh, I take 30 damage, is pretty obvious. But yeah, saving throws would be a cool idea. I mean, we were speaking at the end of the last session, and I think me and Swedish were saying that we'd like long resting to be a bit more impactful. How we think it would be cool to actually have to like set up camp and basically just make it so we're not getting a long rest all the time. Because I feel like recently, like, well, not recently, but throughout the campaign, it's just been like, you get a long rest, and you get a long rest, and we basically do a combat and then long rest, so there's like no conservation of stats or anything. Which is fine, obviously. But now that we're a bit more, like, now this is what our third arc in the game, I think we were both saying it'd be quite cool just to make it a little bit, you know, make, like, short resting a thing a bit more, you know? Like, utilizing short resting a bit more would be a big plus. And of course, being a warlock myself, I have no bias or whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, Queek's now introduced provisions, so like actually being able to have food and stuff is important. And also Swedish and Marcellus did a lot more roleplay last session as well, so I think that's a big plus as well. I think with you being gone, they felt like they had to do it a lot more, which was obviously great to see because just gives us more stuff to talk about. So yeah, hopefully there's just like more player role play, especially when we make camp to long rest, for example. Right, cool. So we've taken this castle. I don't expect this castle. But you didn't have much roleplay, Pam, because you fell asleep. That's why. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to roleplay, you've just got to jump in. You've just got to jump in and make your own, you know? Okay, so we have 200 wounded, which is obviously pretty bad. However, I'm hoping there's not going to be a huge army here. And we can kill it. You said you did. You said you fell asleep. We're going to break in here and just defend, I think. Because we are also replenishing. We definitely want swinging, right? I know stabbing's... Yeah, we're stabbing way more. Oh, nice. Max leadership as well. So nice. Now we get an extra 20 party size, which is great. And then we'll just continue to let them go into attack. Oh, you almost fell asleep. Our roleplay was so boring, eh? But yeah, again, like hopefully doing the long rest stuff and having to put like 2 people on guard. Oh, we crashed. No. This is the normal crash, which is a bit annoying. It's pretty hot. Great. Swedish turns up and we immediately crash. Sounds about right. I'm going to just open my door a little. Fan some air in. I'm the bane of deck. But also as well, I'm really looking forward to being on Table Spire next as well. That's going to be so much fun. Because I think for me to like, I find it so much easier, even if we're just like looking at a map as well, like just looking at a map, it's so much easier for me to like role play and visualize it. Oh my god, don't you, oh my god. I don't have autosave on, so it's all the way back here at the beginning of the stream. That is crazy. Okay, what do we do? Oh no, we good? Okay. Start a new game. Yeah, I guess. Let's turn auto-saving back on. Let's fight this battle again, and then we'll figure things out. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of slabs out there. They call them slabs in Table Spire. There's a bunch out there, but I think Queek will probably enjoy building a bunch of them as well anyway. Let's just do that and get rid of that. Yeah, this is the one where they have like 1 billion cavalry as well, right? Let's maybe just sit back here in the woods. How goes the BG game? Started you seeing you on it? Yeah, it's pretty good. I died in 1, but I was only like 2 hours in and I wasn't really paying attention. So then I decided to start again and just actually like lock in. But yeah, it's going well. Level 4. I'm like, yeah, I think I can take on the hag at level 4 without too much trouble because I've got 2 characters that can cast magic missiles, so she shouldn't be too difficult. And yeah, and I haven't done the goblin camp yet, so I might also go and do the goblin camp before I take on the hag. Not too sure. Basically, I just need to try and like gather enough XP until I'm level 5. I mean, as soon as I'm level 5, then it's just easy. Whereas the game speedy, because I'm pressing it at me, it's RTS camera. Lets you speed up the game when nothing's happening. Yeah, I mean, she's fine. As long as you have magic missiles, then you can break her illusions quite easy, and then she's not that difficult. So I might just fight a level 4. And then level 5 goblin camp. But there's also so much experience. Oh yeah, I might also go back and fight the shadow druids as well. Because I have everything to go and expose Korga as well. So I might go and fight them to try and get some more experience. But we'll see. It's a lot of green. Still that cavalry you have to kind of be a bit worried about. How about you, Swedish? How's your on a playthrough going? All that cavalry. Yeah, my party is... I'm a Hexblade Warlock. I've got Shadowheart as a light cleric because that reaction ability is so broken, where you just make them roll with disadvantage, is crazy OP. I've got Gale as a Shadow Sorcerer, which is obviously really good, and then I'm in between Karlach and Lae'zel. But yeah, obviously hitting next level is pretty important. Let's fall back again. Shadowheart is, yeah. Shadowheart's the real one. Lae'zel's so annoying. Yeah, but I like the dynamic. The dynamic between her and Shadowheart is quite cool. I mean, regardless, I'll take her to the Kresh. And do that stuff. Like, that's the thing as well. It's like taking... Like, I would quite like to take Astarion into Act 3 if I ever make it that far. But yeah, I might stream it next Monday, because Mondays I normally take off. And that's like the type of stuff I do. Like, that's what I did last Monday, was play it. So I might stream over on Twitch. Maybe. I also just not that big of a fan of the giant... Because the giant barbarian's all about, like, throwing. So I'm a bit unsure with Karlach. I'm not really the biggest fan of that. They're not running, right? They are coming back. Okay, cool. You guys haven't died right yet, Swedish. You guys are still holding firm. Yeah, I mean, I failed both the command drop rolls on Zoltik at the beginning. Never lucky. But yeah, I mean, I think it'd be quite fun to maybe get a group of us together to play it as well at some point. true honor mode playthrough. If we die, it ends. But also, 4 people would probably take forever. It could be fun. Could be fun. What's up with his flag? Set some rules like what? If you die, you have to take a shot. If you ruin the campaign, you have to take a shot. Okay, they should be spawning in their worst troops now, so I think we'll be fine. Infantry charge now. Got so many missiles, man. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Sim. If you get stationed into Europe, the drinking age is 16, so don't worry. I'm hoping we'll just run through them here. Yeah, Sim, if you could also provide us with your social security number as well as you tell us your age. You love the blood in the games? Yeah, no, Shokuho does a good job of showing it off. Is that enough of them? Yeah, I mean, they're still spawning in, but they're basically done. Let's move back into kill with some archers whilst we're here. I think they are just out fleeing them again. Yeah, they're retreating. They're getting out of there. Yeah, I am. I am very old compared to you guys. Yeah, I mean, you've been like, what, a mod for like 8 years, so... Okay, so let's reevaluate where we're at here. We are sent over to Takeda. We also came over here, right? They sieged us. I'd love just to peace out with all of them, you know? We might just TP across and retake this castle. Save again. Hey, sometimes greatness is thrust upon upon you young, and you just have to roll with it, you know? You gotta get them in training early, you know? Yeah, so basically, Amir, I'm not sure if you missed it. We basically were playing... and then we crashed. We'd already conquered all of this stuff, but then we crashed and I forgot to have autosaves on. So we lost like a million bits of gameplay, so we're just speeding to get back there quickly. Yeah, I mean, you even survived the great mod revolt of 2001, whenever it was. Which I'm very glad that happened. Again, I've nothing against any of them, any of the old mods or whatsoever. They were clearly very annoyed at me, which I guess is fair enough. They felt like I was like abusing my power and using them and stuff. Which I guess if I was, I apologize. But also, I couldn't have Hairy Hobbit. Basically, I was getting like multiple messages every single week of people saying, this person's just been extremely rude to me. And it's a bit like, okay, I let it slide for like 2 years because he was a very good mod. But then, you know, like, it gets to a point where, you know, I can't just have him calling people who are donating to the channel the C word and it'd be okay, you know? So I had to unmod him, and then all the other ones just did not like that, which, you know, fair enough. But it worked out for the better, so can't complain. Well, it's not even that. It's just like, he's just not being a nice person, you know? Like, people would ask for help and then be like, oh, no, it doesn't work like that. And then he would just lose his mind. Like, he obviously had some stuff going on. But, like, you know, and it just got to a point where I think it happened every week for, like, a month. And I was just like, yeah, you've been on the channel and helped and supported. And, like, we've talked loads and stuff for a while. But I just can't have that be a thing. And then, yeah, I think, like, 3 of them all sent me, like, messages of, like, how I was, like, taking advantage of them or something. Which, if I was, I apologize. Not my intention, again. Yeah, and it was just like a reoccurring thing. Like it was happening quite a lot, and I definitely let it slide for too long. And I think I even talked to him as well beforehand, being like, "Come on, brother, you can't keep doing this." But it is what it is. Hope they're all doing well now, though. Again, as I said, nothing against them at all. Okay, this castle should be going. Hopefully this castle will give us enough... Hopefully this castle will give us enough war score to end the war against these guys quickly. You gotta go? I see you to him. Thank you for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. So yeah, for anybody just joining us, we're just speed running this at the moment. We're just getting our way through this quite quickly. Because we'd already done it and the autosave messed us up because Swedish made us crash, which is pretty snide, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and this is this. Yeah, we're already up here as well, which is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna stream this campaign today until we take Kyoto. As I said, I think it'll take us like another couple hours. But yeah, this campaign will definitely end today. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I think on Thursday we might play like Dig In, the World War II colony sim I've made a couple videos on. Monty was telling me that Bellwright's got a lot better recently, so maybe we'll take a look at that. And then next week we're gonna probably start a new campaign. On Realm of Thrones, most likely Game of Thrones. Those dwarfs, man, yeah. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Find who? What do you mean, Swedish? You're talking gibberish, my friend. Sim doesn't play D&D with us. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Okay, is that enough war score? Almost. We good? No crash arenas? Yeah, we good. It's cool. So at least it's saved there. So maybe we just jump on this army quickly and that'll be enough to end the war. Yeah, let's just fight this battle. Next you're gonna cast Daylight on me? Hey, that's fine. Be my guest. Waste all your high level spell slots and we're not gonna long rest. I'm gonna when you try and rest, I'm just gonna be there shouting at you because I don't sleep, so I'm fine. Come on, missile. There we go. That's a volley and a half. That's what we want to see. God, look how the guns go, man. Just charge them in now. Yeah, I mean, this is always going to be a smaller army, but my lord, was that a slaughter. Nah, I think it'll be fine. Swedish can make spell slots and the wizard has loads. It just means you have to be a bit more, a bit more choosing, you know, of when you use stuff. And it's not like there's not going to be long rests and stuff, but just not after every single encounter. I feel like, you know. Or maybe we just have to be a bit more, like, mindful. Yeah, I think it just more so makes it more mindful of, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't just face tank this for no reason, you know? Maybe I should be a bit more careful with where I place my character. Obviously, you know, maybe I should make sure I cast this defensive spell. You know, like, maybe Black Wolf should make sure he casts Mage Armor at the start of every single day. Etc, etc. Because again, I feel like it's more up to us to decide when we long rest, right? That's it's not so much, oh, you get a long rest, you get a long rest, it's more like we decide it now, so because we're out in the wilderness. Or maybe we've just all got VR headsets on, you know? Yeah, I mean, I had... Nice, we're at 100% now, so they're going to peace out of us. Good, so cool. Now we can teleport back. Where can we go? Yeah, so now we teleport back. Oh my god, I took this fucking castle back. How annoying. I don't even want to be fighting them as well. So yeah, we're peaced out with them now. Good. Yeah, well, I imagine if we decide to long rest and go to sleep, we'll probably have more nightmares. You know? Like, I imagine that'll be the that'll be the issue. Cool. So, realistically, I want to try and end this war with Takeda as quickly as possible. The sooner we end it, the better it will be, and then we can just focus on a normal war. You know, Oda will declare war on us, so I might try and go and grab some soldiers quickly, whilst for Takeda, probably pushing for Gifu again. Ideally, we just peace out with them, and then we can march on Kyoto. But this has obviously been a really fun campaign as well. I've had yeah, really a good time with it. This mod is amazing and very excited for them to continue to add more stuff to it. Yeah, we're ransom. Well, I should be having dinner with Queek actually in a week or two when he's in the UK. So I'll be sure to tell him exactly how he needs to play everything, you know? Get him drunk and get all the spoilers. I haven't pushed on Gifu yet. Interesting. Maybe we do just push north then? I just don't want to leave this settlement undefended because it only has 150 defenders. Yeah, I mean, Nim has more HP than me. Way more HP than both me and Black Wolf combined by, I think, quite a bit. Black Wolf has like 30 something HP and I just have 40. I think 40 something. And Nim's at like 80. Though we do need to get Nim's armor class up. Because it's not that much higher than me and Swedish actually, right? It's only 18. That's our backline tank. Yeah, like realistically, we need to get you either better armor, or you, to be fair, you could just always cast, like at the beginning of every combat encounter, you just cast what's it called? The one that gives you +2 armor class. It's concentration, right? But still pretty good. Oh, someone else is sieging this. Interesting. My guest. Shield of Faith, is that what it's called? Haste or Shield, yeah, Shield of Faith is what I was thinking of. Oh my god, did someone else just siege it? No, it's fine. Because that will bump you up to 20, right, which is quite decent. I also as well feel like the last boss, as hard as it was, the actual boss was, his grunts were like nobodies. Like, we all got double attacks. Like, obviously all the melee classes, double attacks and stuff, and they didn't get it. So that made life a little bit easier. Oh yeah, haste is incredible. For a spellcaster, it's amazing. I mean, I would love to be hasted as well. That'd be my dream. Let's go in now. So this is like the ultimate betrayal. Oh, we can't get involved? That's annoying. I wanted to basically kill this army and then take the castle. They're gonna come out? Yeah. He's coming in, we steal the castle. Yeah. Because obviously someone who doesn't get... Oh my god, they're sieging Gifu. Are you joking? I'm gonna scream. Back we go. Someone who doesn't get 2 attacks. Then again, it's just not even that good at me because I only sneak attack once, right? So it's really just not even that good. Oh my god, who now? Oh, nice. Well, that's perfect, actually. Let's go conquer Kyoto. The Emperor declared war on us. That's actually perfect. Thank you. Saved me a job. Can't spellcasters, No, I thought sorcerers could make, spend sorcery points to make a spell into a cantrip, or am I making that up? Have I completely made that up? I feel like I've completely made that up. Let's have a cavalry armor flank here. Have they finished the Three Kingdoms mod yet? I mean, I think they're still working on it. Lamol. The English translation is pretty decent, but it's still not on Steam or anything. You have to go to their Discord to download it. Whatever, guns do their thing for a little bit. Let the archers do their thing for a little bit. You can't? Okay, I just completely made that up then. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm always happy to be, I'm always happy to be hasted. Yeah, that'd be pretty disgusting actually. If I could apply Booming Blade to what, 2 people? Could I do it with 3? Could I use my bonus action to apply Booming Blade? Like in my offhand attack? Or is Booming Blade only on one, like is it specified to be on one person? Because if I was hasty, could I apply it to like fucking 3 people? Oh, infantry, missiles fall back. Oh, cavalry should be charging as well. How does the ring work with collecting a spell as well, out of interest? Do I need like a... How do I stick a spell into it? Into the ring? The attunement ring? Oh yeah, speaking of as well, something I was gonna bring up to you guys. Yeah, something I was gonna say was if you guys need information from TTS to bring over to your Roll20 to keep track of everything, then I can take screenshots for everybody. Because obviously when we're using Table Spire next month, we're not going to have them sheets. So I can grab that. Yeah, but I imagine it's not updated with everything, but it's on TTS, right? Unless you were updating that as well. Or the addition attunement with magical items, but then you get free attunements anyway, Sim. Also, I'm pretty sure the ring that I got was probably yours that I stole, so... Not that I know who you are. You updated both? Oh, nice, Panther. Good. Yeah, I can either open the lobby at some point so you can transfer them over, or I can just take some screenshots. Either or. I mean, I'm not lying, Sim. You are not getting that ring back. So I'm joking. You'll probably get it back for a price. Probably a price. Yeah, I mean, I assumed it was your bag of rings. It's like that meme of, this is my ring. This is my ring. This is your ring? This is my ring. Okay, cool. We're maxed out now, which is nice. The Hojo just declared war on me, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I guess you could, right? You could ask for, Emmerich could ask to take a look at it and then infuse it with haste and then give it back. But to be fair as well, I wouldn't mind just sticking another use of darkness in there as well. Because I assume I could put darkness into the ring, even though it's a racial ability. Okay, yeah, let's go just siege this castle and connect up the rest of our settlements, and we'll push on towards Kyoto. This is a problem with only having our character here and no one else. Oh, I think we can actually have another part. No, we can't. We're actually almost next clan rank though, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, haste would be really nice. Fireball is a bit whatever. That's also, I think they're the biggest things I would have feedback on. Yeah, it would be like the stuff about long resting just feels a bit too easy and kind, and you know, I think it would enhance the campaign to make it a bit more punishing. And then also the maps as well, because of the way the maps are set up. Like, you cast fireball and you hit the entire map basically. Like, 2 fireballs cover the entire map, so having much bigger maps to make it a bit more interesting and strategic of where we place our characters and stuff, I think that would enhance combat quite a lot. And then like then it'd be a cool idea. Like, you could basically, what would be a really cool idea is like, maybe Sim manages to taunt everybody. I don't know who Sim is or who Bamuj is, but you know, they manage to taunt enough enemies on him, and then like you cast fireball at him, like he clumps up the enemies, and when you cast fireball at him, he has resistance to fire. You know, like, I think it would add a lot more depth to the combat to make the maps bigger. Yo, EMP, how's it going, dude? How you doing today? How's life treating you? Been a little while. How is life treating you, my friend? A bit of a chill stream today. We are just wrapping up this Shokuho campaign, so it's basically, you know, just sieges. So not the most enjoyable for everybody, but we're just basically yapping about our D&D campaign, which I still haven't set up. Half damage is still be hurting. Just make your save, obviously. Just make your save. Not that hard. We are marching towards Kyoto as we speak. I don't know. From the sounds of it, Sim, that just sounds like a skill issue, to be honest. That just sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, bigger maps because might be able to hit everything, but also the chance. Yeah, I think it goes both ways. Like we can either spread out or clump up a bit more. I think it just adds like there's not really any downside to it. It also might give us some time to like set up a few interactions. Like we could set up for a turn as well. It might give more options for us to like pre-plan combat. Like maybe we can like jump in and kill a bunch of people before the rest of the guard turn up. You know, like I think it just adds a lot more interesting stuff to the game with bigger maps. Because I think as well with Table Spire, like we'll be we can move our minis before the combat interaction starts. You know, we can almost like role play the like, oh, we approach here and we go behind these trees and we sit like, rather than just like, oh, we're in combat now and this is where we are. Like we've been doing on TTS. Whereas with Table Spire, I feel like because you can make bigger maps, like you can actually maybe set up the combat encounter. Oh, you guys are friendly, lol. We already broken through here. Wow, okay, fair enough. We definitely want to try and get up here and kill the archers as quickly as possible. To do that, though, we are going to have to fight our way through. I'm just going to blitz my way through to deal with these archers as quickly as possible. Beautiful stuff. Life's good, hopefully, just as well for you. Yeah, it's been going good. We had some things I talked about last stream that's been pretty stressful, but besides that, all good, all good. He was squishy on Dragon back with pipe decks, able to use the bow and shoot people, being the front line we desperately needed, yeah. I mean, Marcellus was the real MVP, I've got to say. Because if Marcellus didn't pick a healer, we would be in a lot of trouble. If he didn't pick a cleric, oh, it would have been awkward. Push through. Yeah, I mean, if my character ever dies, I 100% would love to do a I would love to do a fucking druid paladin. After us talking about it, like just being able to smite people in shape-shifting form would be mental. That just sounds like crazy. Like just being a fucking owlbear and just thunderous smiting someone would be crazy. Yeah, I'll buy and deal with these two archers, especially if we'll take out a gunner first. Are we still fighting? Break through already. How many of you guys do I have to take down? Yeah, I mean, it's 100% just funny. I mean, anyway, I'm just waiting for all you guys to die so you can come back as my squire. And then you guys have to do what I tell you to do. Yeah, it'd be a really interesting build. Really interesting. Oh, I just got destroyed as well. Yeah, I mean, the annoying thing is about... I mean, multi-classing is just weird, but I feel... Yeah, I feel like it's so hard to balance. Because I'm going to miss out on, like, 2 feats for so long. Like, and again, it depends what level we're going to. I mean, I hope we keep on going and we just... It's a campaign to level 20, baby, because why not? Be funny. Yeah, I mean, the plan is to probably go level 7 Rogue and then maybe level 5 Warlock for the 2 attacks of Pack of a Blade. But I don't know if I even really care about the 2 attacks. I might just go like 7 free and then get like Pack of the Chain for a little familiar imp. Seems kind of funny. I think definitely 7 Rogue is going to be the next level ups regardless. I don't think I'm going to go to 3 Warlock for a while. I think it's just going to be the next 2 levels in Rogue. Because it's huge. It's what? Yeah, Uncanny Dodge. Then Expertise at 6. And then the one that lets me jump out of the way of everything. So I think that's going to be the next 3 levels. Up to level 9. You voice act the imp. Yeah, I mean, I loved Queek's accent for young Flavia in the flashback. Yo, how's it going, Anasar? Welcome, man. How you doing? Just passing by. Well, good to have you here. Yeah, I mean, it's an extra. I mean, the thing is, though, I don't really need damage now that much, though, because like being the Warlock and Queek giving me a nice sword. I can basically pump 3 sneak attacks into that sword by giving up life. Like Queek designing me a cool Hexblade. You know, for 20, I think it's 20 life and I get 3. It's 5 to start and then 5 for additional 1d6s. So like, that's basically the extra sneak attack damage right there. You aced your last seminar? Hell yeah, man. That's amazing. Congrats, dude. Are you off on a holiday now for summer holidays, or? Imagine both at the same time, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, though, like, if I do that, that's 50% of my HP gone before like if I get hit, you know, or I get someone cast a spell on me or something, you know, like they probably one-shot me. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that Thunderous Blade, what, like if I level up 1 more, it's 3 sneak attack dice, so it's 1d8 plus 3 for the normal weapon attack. Then it's 3d6 for sneak attack. Thunderous Blade is an additional 1d8 just on the attack. Whatever it's called, Thunderous Strike, Booming Blade, sorry. Then yeah, if I pumped it, it'd then be an additional 4, I think, in total, d6s. So that's 5, 6, 7 additional d6s, 2 d8s. Quite a lot of damage. I feel like I'm casting Fireball. Your holiday is lazing around in bed. Well deserved. Hell yeah, man. Sounds good. You're off now? Right, cheers for stopping by, dude. I always really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Right, cool. I might push on Nara now, honestly. The Takeda haven't seemed like they pushed on Gifu yet, so I might push on Nara. Then we go to the castle. Probably then conquer this, and then we go there. Open the cursed loot box. Oh yeah, we have the cursed loot box, don't we? Yeah. But I feel like Queek framed it in the way of like, we open it when we're in trouble and it causes mayhem or something, you know? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty stocked up on items. Like, I definitely don't need any more items in the campaign. I have my sword. I have that blade. And if I can annoy Black Wolf enough for that cloak, then I think I'm pretty sorted. Oh, it's an item that caused trouble for us. Well, you know, if Nim is Nim's not exactly been the nicest to Flavia at all, but maybe if you are a bit nicer, Nim, Flavia will help you out with some gold to get you some nice armor. But you've only ever mocked her, pushed her off with Bamouge, mocked her some more. Oh, this is a really cool map as well. Holy crap. This is super cool, man. How dope this looks. You basically call me a coward for running away like every single episode. Yeah, it's insane how like beautiful these maps are. They've done literally such a neat job.
It's almost harvesting season.
Nim's just an imperial boot. True that. Yo, Swedish! Holy! Coming in with the pay to win. The pay to win. Thank you so much for the. I can't remember what we concluded. Thank you so much for the 500 South Korean dollars against the North Korean dollars of Panther. Thank you so much, man. I'm pretty sure it's the same, right? It's $50, which I very much appreciate. It goes such a long way. Thank you so much for this huge donation, Swedish. Really, really generous of you. As I said, taxes in a week, so that's what that'll be going towards. Thank you so much, Swedish. It's really generous of you. It's actually weird seeing you super chat rather than gift members. Thank you once again, Swedish, for a huge $50 donation. As I said, it goes a really, really long way. Very much appreciate it. Oh, what's this? I can reply? Oh, wow. Hold on. What's this feature? Hold on, chat needs to catch up. Give me a second. Hold on. Apparently I can reply to it. Chat just needs to catch up on YouTube. For some reason, right here. For some reason, it doesn't let me talk in Streamlabs. It just tells me to sign in, even though obviously I'm completely signed in. It's very weird. Thank you again, though. I really appreciate the support. As I said, it goes such a long way. It really does. And as I mentioned, with my tax is due literally this week. I appreciate it. And obviously Toki's expensive bills as well. Thank you, my man. Yeah, what does letting me reply do to it? It's actually insane as well how you just pay to win yourself up there as number one. Sim's been here. Sim and Panther have been here grinding hard to gain that XP. And you just come in and now you have 3,000 XP. Oh. This economy, man, eh? This economy. Thank you again, Swedish. Really appreciate it. That's capitalism right there. South Korean dollars are worth more than North Korean? Bosh. Thank you again, Swedish. Enjoy your food, man. Let's just chase this army down as well quickly. I don't know where they're going, where they think they're going. Also, we'll smash this army with more siege Nara and push our way up to Kyoto. Yeah, I think we'll get this done on time. As I said, we'll probably stream for 4 hours today anyway. As long as we keep on yapping in chat. Oil barons, man. Yeah, straight up oil barons, eh? Number 3, say what? Oh god, it messed up right there. Well, unfortunately, EMP, you've been pushed down because of this pay-to-win society that we have. Capitalism in full force right here. There's actually going to be a big battle. I should probably push my missiles up, actually. As long as the missiles can shoot from here, we should slaughter them. Because they have to come across the river and we're just going to get hit. So maybe we... That... it's not really getting any shots, I don't think. I don't have enough guns. Maybe, though, they could force them forward. We'll probably reform a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll just match them on this riverbed. Nim shall remember this. Right, enjoy your food, Swedish. Thank you again, dude, for the 500 South Korean dollar dues. Very much appreciate it. Enjoy your food. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a cool feature, YouTube adding in the top fans thing. But yeah, as I said, I think there needs to be like the ability, like you can with the point system on Twitch. Like I should be able to adjust it and add extra things. Like if you're subscribed, you get double experience and stuff, you know. And I feel like it should be like a weekly leaderboard, or you could do like a weekly, monthly, and daily leaderboard. Would be cool. But I think now that a feature is rolled out, it should be easier to accommodate that. Yeah, like it'd be cool if like, oh, you put 10 messages so you gain bonus XP. Be nice. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they continue to improve. YouTube is just so slow at like adding anything in. Push the missiles back up to this hill now. Yeah, that's like YouTube's biggest problem, is they're just so slow. And we'll charge the infantry now. But again, it's the main reason why they're so slow is because like streaming accounts for like such a little part of their like slice on YouTube. You know, like it's obviously all about views, like shorts and Sorry, did them words just come out of your mouth, Panther? I feel like you've rolled every single time, no? I feel like you've rolled like tens to eights every single time when it comes to HP. Okay, nice. All their shoddy units have now respawned, so doesn't my D1 scale with my level? Yeah, so you add it's 1d10 plus your constitution. So you roll the d10 and then you add it was +3, and then obviously when you leveled it up at then you level it up when you leveled up with your feet to have +4 constitution. You then add +4 to it. So if you rolled a 10, it would be 13, and then when you from level 4 and 5 onwards, 4, 5, 6, it would have been. Or maybe you don't do it for level 4 because you don't take the feat until afterwards, maybe? I don't know. No, I don't think he has been doing that. Yeah, no, his HP isn't that great. Like, it's really good, but that's just because he's rolled well. Nice, so we'll take all the soldiers just to help us out a little bit. Okay, so this is their army now complete. Yo, sorry. PC restarted. I guess it is just too hot in the room and it's not to do. Yeah, it's pretty hot right there. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress. We'll just give it like a second to hopefully reassess and cool back down. My GPU fan? They're not. Like, yeah, why is my GPU fans not going when it's obviously hot? Yeah, my GPU is very hot. Yeah, no, sorry, my computer's been doing that. It hasn't been doing it too much, but it gets to this point. Why are my GPU fans not spinning though? I mean, I guess it's not even that hot though. I mean, oh no, it's nothing to do with the mods. It's just, I think it's just my CPU getting too hot. Like certain Bannerlord mods just make it. Yeah, we'll just let this number get a bit cooler. It is weird, but there's like jumping temps. Yeah, I mean, I probably. I probably just need to reapply thermal paste again, which I guess I'll do maybe tomorrow after I've done my video. I've got the cleaner and stuff, so yeah, I might just reapply my thermal paste and stuff, because yeah, it was really hot the past week or two. Never a bad idea. You don't understand why the hit dice Panther are completely separate. Therefore, when we short rest, and you can basically spend them hit dice to regain HP. So like we were saying, we're probably not going to long rest as much anymore now that we've gone out into the wilderness. So you're going to basically, when we fight battles, and if we only short rest, you'll then spend a part of them hit dice to regain HP. So say we fight a big battle, maybe you do it for long rest as well. I'm not even sure if it's connected to long rest. So maybe, for example, we fight a big battle, you go to like 40 HP. You might want to spend, if we short rest, you might want to spend 4 of those dice to roll that many dice, and that's how much HP you get for the short rest. Okay, oh, that was only like it was just before the battle, which is fine. So yeah, the hit dice are nothing. When you level up, you roll you roll 1d10 plus your constitution modifier. But roll 20 should do that automatically for you. Yeah, I'm gonna march on Nara again, I think. So the max HP you can get at the moment, every single level up now is 14. Yeah, nice. Actually caught both their armies here, which saves us some time. Like Lay of Hands. I mean, I have no idea what Lay of Hands does, so I could not tell you. But also as well, keep in mind that if we do short rest more instead of long resting, you won't regain your spell slots either. So just be aware of that. Oh, we're like doing this castle at a different place. Just push up and just start unloading. Again, the trees will be blocking a lot of the terrain. Give them hell, boys. God, it's actually crazy at 200 HP here. This is nutty. We're actually doing pretty good against us. Wow. Which, yeah, I literally thought the same thing, EMP. Literally the same thing. Oh, we went down. Oops. Reinforcements arrive, though. Clean things up. Just push on now. We can brute force our way through. Alright, cool. So we smash these armies. Now, let's go, as long as it doesn't cause us to crash or anything. And I guess I'll take him prisoner as well. Guess we'll level everybody up as well before... No, I don't want to do that because we just don't care about money. It would be so much cooler if there was an actual way to spend your money. You know? Okay, Siege Nara now. We just smashed their armies. Let's also drop a save. Alright, let's go Siege Nara now. Because, yeah, we still have that issue, but it is quite hot. Maybe we can turn that down. Yeah, it's really weird that my my GPU fans are going now. If we siege Nara, so it's 1,000 men. Is just because they got all their army there? Yeah, but maybe we just leave it. They're basically using it as a hub, and we aren't kind of strong enough to deal with that. We just got 20,000 experience, so it's at least a big upgrade for a lot of our soldiers. Maybe go to this place quickly. To be fair, we also have a bunch of wounded as well and a ton of prisoners. One thing I really like about this mod as well is the ability to... You can get a lot of mercenaries very quickly. Yeah, I mean... Me being sieged? Oh, it is. Over here we go! Oh, such a tiny army. Hello, my friend. You are unfortunately being auto-resolved. That's how little you are. That's how non-important you are to me. Again, we'll take the 5,000 experience, which is nice enough. We'll drop our prisoners off here. Yeah, I think one of the mods, but I'm actually just gonna go siege Nara as well. So what's gonna happen? I think one mod that I'm really a big fan of as well is, especially if they've just left that place there, we can go siege Nara. I mean, Nara still has fucking so many men here. I'd rather take Nara and lose the castle though in the world. One mod that I'm a real big fan of is improved garrisons, and I'm really happy that they got a sieging down there as well. Oh, we can't let them do that. Wait, where are they sieging? They're sieging over there. Oh, it's not. That's someone. That's a Hojo, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine. One mod that I am really happy got updated for Shokuho is improved garrisons. Because that is such a cool mod. And basically, I'd definitely be using it if it wasn't for the fact that this campaign's like basically over. Okay, oh, yeah, this siege is going to be pretty difficult, I think. So, why is it just not spawning in any infantry in this group? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this siege. You guys are already scattered and we have... Yeah, we just have all bowmen. Why have you guys just spawned me an entire army of bowmen in this battle? Alright, well, let's hope we can get some shots off. I mean, so far, our missiles are doing pretty good. They're trading nicely. Guess it's not the end of the world, but it just spawned me missiles then, I guess. A better position over here, maybe. Yeah, we definitely did save Panther, I think. It's not really, yeah, this siege is hard. We got a lot of arrows going into the central place, which is fine. We're not really doing much of our arrows. Take it up here and no, oh yeah, there's someone in there. At least help out this way, maybe. Yeah, we should get this gate down, and then I can become a lot much more deadlier. At the moment, I'm pretty stuck at just doing this. Boom. One over here. I mean, so far, I feel like my missiles are doing great, though. We've already killed 100 of them, just pure shooting as well. Considering how difficult this position is to assault, I'm not mad at that. And these guys are going to now shoot up here. Let's go deal with these missiles, though. I don't really care too much about the infantry. The infantry will just die. Missiles, on the other hand, I'm out of ammo as well. Yeah, why? What? No, I don't think I want to do this. They're all missiles. Yeah, just come back. I don't want to be pushing up here because you guys are just all going to die. Yeah, you guys are fine. Let's get back here. I mean, it's you guys as well, yeah. Just going to kill my units. Can I sneak through here at all? It's going to be difficult. I mainly just want to go and grab this ammunition. Steal their arrows. Okay, now I can use this as protection. I have all my arrows left as well. Oh, you're friendly. Ugh, gross. You're not, though. Are you? There's a lot of archers here. A soft underbelly. I need to be careful here. The nice thing is, because I'm here as well, they might actually... Ouch. They might actually be doing some friendly fire here as well. Ouch. Let's just leave that now. We're too low. We're too low. Yeah, I'm bringing more men in though. Oh, this guy's like trying to fight. This guy's trying to scrap. Yeah, but our missiles is constantly keeping on firing. More archers are coming in. You are drawing your blade way too early, my friends. Killing the guns is nice, because the guns can just kill anybody. Getting kind of low, but also, like, not really. Yo, how's it going, Josh? Welcome, my man. So many rubbish units now spawning in, which is funny. Oh my god, there's so many rubbish units here. Let's get out of the way here. I want to be very careful. We could also be here all day if we wanted to, just doing this. I won't subject you guys to this horror. But we could. Oh, be careful there. There's some guns there. Alright, let's reload. Maybe just take out a few more. These guys very much want me. Yeah, I mean, our character is so OP now. EMP. Our character is like super OP. Ouch. Oh, he almost got me, you know? I got him, nice. And we're up to 125 kills. We are kind of close to going down though, but yeah, we could just put these guys down. Imagine just seeing this in real life. Someone just do what I'm doing. That's mainly just all infantry now, right? Let's kill these guys. No! I'm so close to going down, leave me alone! Oh, I survived. Oh, okay, 136 kills. Where's Josh offering $1 for every kill we get now, eh? Okay. Are you guys able to shoot him there? Yo, Monty, how's it going, dude?
Away with you, vile beggar.
How you doing? Thank you so much for the 30 months, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Oh, I died? No, I died. Where's Swedish? He went to eat food. This guy's axe skill is so much worse. Can I just play like a song with a bow again? Yeah. We'll just charge forward so we can kill some soldiers. Killing someone with a gun is so dumb. That dude right there has trained his entire life. His entire life to be a samurai. I mean, I've just come with this thing and just get him. I mean, we're gonna die, but we are here to basically just farm our reinforcements and actually get some infantry. Are these guys just all missiles again, or what? Yeah, they're just like literally all missiles. Okay. Well, if they are all missiles, let's bring up a missile line here. And just let them shoot up there, because I've killed most of their missiles, so. Who's that? Are you friend or foe? I think you're friendly, right? Yeah, you're friendly. Guy running at you full of arrows. Yeah, literally. Literally. You guys have fire will as well. Definitely fire will. Get them guns firing, boys. First video I've seen in months. Really been absent from the world. Hey, I mean, I imagine that's dad life, eh? That is just dad life. We gotta push our way in, like here. Yeah, the only thing is the missiles just charge in and the missiles aren't as good, so we end up losing loads of men. I was blocking up there as well. Yo, okay, now actual infantry has turned up. Good. How's it going, Squiddy? Welcome back as always, my friend. God's sake, Monty. Let's just go through the gate, boys, maybe would be a good idea when considering it's right there. No, boys, you're in. You're already in. You don't have to go up that way. You don't have to go use them ladders. You're literally already inside the castle. You did hockey training? Nice. Nice, nice. How did it go? I've actually finally got an appointment on Friday for my knees. So happy. I really hope it's like a proper one at the hospital. I'm really hoping they're just not like, do some band stretches. Do some band stretches. That'll sort you right out. Like, brother, no. Give me a fucking CT. I'm 30 and I bloody have to hobble up the stairs after exercise. God, it sucks so much not having like 400 two-handed. Where does it hurt? Why? Are you going to diagnose me, Squiddy? Or is it just similar to what you have? It's like under the knee. There's like a stabbing pain under both of my knees. I'm pretty sure it's like patellar tendonitis or something similar. In return, unfortunately, there is a negative interest rate on the donations, Monty. You actually owe the channel thousands of more dollars, I'm afraid. Inflation has hit hard. Oh, that sounds horrible, EMP. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I mean, the injuries aren't good when you're very active. Like, I gym... But, like, I basically stopped powerlifting because of my knees. Like, I couldn't really squat because I just don't trust my knees not giving out. So, I stopped powerlifting. And now I just play a lot more squash. But again, that's still quite heavy on your knees as well. So, like, I'm quite active in that regard. So... Like, it's frustrating because I feel like it definitely does hinder both powerlifting and also squash. So it's just annoying. And, like, I am only in my... Like, I'm 30, so... Never. Never. If they tell me that, I'll be like, no. Not doing it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what I say. It's a proper one at the actual hospital, rather. Because I did a few private sessions with a physio, and it just wasn't that good. Whereas this is an NHS one. I mean, it took months to get. But no, that's the NHS, right? You wait a bit longer, but it's free, and you can obviously have much more extensive testing because it's free, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to pay to have a private CT. That'd be, like, very expensive. Whereas I can just do the NHS, wait a couple months, and then have it done. So hopefully on Friday I can actually get it scanned or get close to being scanned. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna play up the severity as well. I mean, to be fair, like it is a constant pain in my knees. Like every day I feel pain in my knees. I have to do like the I have to do like the one step walk down the stairs and stuff. Nah, it'll be fine. Work itself out. Oh, we arrive in time? Boom. What would you say the worst... What would you say was the worst part on your body, Monty? Sports, military, powerlifting, or the oil fields? Oh my god, this looks like a horror movie right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll just see what the physio says on Friday. I'll just see what physio says on Friday. I'm already using my missiles, am I? I should probably be using those. There we go. That's the volley we want to see. Our infantry through. See you later, Panther. Enjoy touching grass. I don't know why you'd ever want to go touch grass, but I guess each to their own, eh? Enjoy, brother. Thanks for hanging out and talking. Appreciate it. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, I'll just see what they suggest, Squiddy. You're probably right. If it is what you had. Like, obviously, if it's what you had, then yeah, it'll be exactly the same as your recovery, right? We'll just see. Military for sure. It will mostly kickstarted it. It goes for doing surgeries, back and neck. Interesting. Yeah, probably the latter as well doesn't help it, but okay. You heading off now, Squiddy? All right, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out and dropping by. Have a good rest of your week. Hopefully see you on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, our army is pretty leveled up now, so we're not really benefiting from a lot of that. Okay, again, I don't really care about the Hojo. They're sieging Nara again, so we'll go back. We'll save Nara. There's no way we lose it, right, in this time. Then I think we take Tokoya Castle, Shiryo Castle, and then we just take Kyoto, and then we call it a campaign. But why is fucking that there? Annoyingly, I think we have to fight this battle as well. Oh my god, we're already sieging that again. My god, man. I can't afford to leave good garrisons here, which is the most annoying thing. Our army is dying by like 1,000 cuts. True, Monty. Wise words. Wise words indeed. Where are you going? I don't know where you guys are going, but it's not going to help you. Also, the army looks so bad. Where are they going? That's one way to lose half your army. Where am I? I don't know why am I always just watch this battle. Yeah, I'll just start charging now, I guess. Let the missiles keep on firing. Yeah, this is gonna get slaughter. We've killed their armies like 5 times. It just looks so bad. It's 3 men. Our army's pretty good. It's just low in number now. I'm also just going to take them all prisoners so we don't... Yeah, we've got like an extra 100 men we could have. I guess we could go... I guess, no, to be fair, we could probably recruit like 10 at Nara. At least. To be fair, if the auto resolves as well, we'd do it. It's annoyingly I want to push on, but if they can just keep on sieging me like this, we're just always going to be in a situation That's basically in P what my character did in D&D, like in the second session. We were fighting like some really OP boss and I was just like, nope, I'm not dying here. See you guys later. And now nobody will let me ever forget it. Oh, piss off, Oda. Seriously. Go away. Look at all these stupid walls we're in, man. Like, literally, just leave me alone. Maybe we just march on Kyoto, honestly. Because, I mean, there's no way we can carry on this fighting, you know? There is just no way. I can't fight all of these people without getting more people in, but I don't want to. We just don't have infinite manpower is the problem. These guys level up into. What do we do? I would love to siege this. We just don't have the manpower for it. So I think we just push here. We take this castle and we march on Kyoto. And then we can call it an end to the campaign without having to finish off the rest of these wars. Maybe come back and defeat Oda's army like once or twice. Because I think it'll take him a little while to siege me. Somewhere. Doesn't seem like the Decatur are busy attacking me now. Are there any walls we can piece out of just to make it a little bit easier? No, 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 no. Oh, yes. We can piece out of you, Segi. Sure. Someone else we can. What did you miss? I don't think anything. I don't think anything. Okay, we're keeping our eyes peeled to being under siege. Basically, Oda declared war on us today if we're talking about in-game. Oda declared war on us, which is annoying because I basically just want to take Kyoto so I can end the campaign. Yeah. I don't know, Monty. So yeah, this is going to be the last episode regardless. We're not stopping until we've taken Kyoto today. Once we've taken Kyoto, we'll then call this campaign a finished. Then Thursday stream, I might play some dig in. We've done a couple of videos on it. I'm not 100% sure though. I might do some other thing. I think Thursday's going to be a bit of a random free day. Where we just have some fun for like 3 hours. And then next week, I'm probably going to start a new Realm of Thrones campaign. The schedule is, by the way, as well, if you don't know, Monty, now we stream every Tuesday, Thursday. That's like the new schedule. Yes, of course, something is under siege or being attacked. We're just going to attack at night time. I'll drop a save as well. Yeah, we stream every Tuesday, Thursday now. But yeah, I think we just need to get back into like consistent streaming and streaming a full campaign. Oh, this is a hard settlement to take. Yeah, just getting back to consistently streaming again. Because I felt like content's been quite slow on Bannerlord, so we haven't really had like, I don't know. I feel like the streams have been kind of lackluster recently. Because it just hasn't, like, content's just been quite slow. And, like, I've been really bad with my schedule as well. So I just want to get back to, like, streaming consistently, you know? Yeah, well, you have a baby at work. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what Chronicles Medieval is going to be like. It's just so hard to like tell nowadays, you know, if a game's going to be good. But they have lots of like people from the industry working on it and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I'm kind of a bit scared they're going to make it like quite arcadey. It seems like it could be made quite arcadey. But we'll have to see, you know. Like, I wouldn't mind in a more arcadey version of Bannerlord. But it also seems like you can command, like, armies. Like, you're commanding, like, divisions rather than armies and stuff. Like, I don't just want to, like, a Bannerlord. I mean, I kind of do want a Bannerlord but better, you know. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of green flags of the game, so I'm very intrigued to see how they're going to pull it off, basically. And yeah, obviously they have like people from Total War and stuff working on it. Oh, we still here? Still here? Oh, Crash Arena. Yeah, it's always this attempt to read and write protected memory. Like drowning mission. Yeah, I mean, Bannerlord's been, besides the amazing mods, Bannerlord is a bit of a disappointment, isn't it, eh? Well, if I saved it before the siege, it will be fine. They can just jump back in without any trouble. But maybe it will just be good and I'll be released from this Bannerlord prison. No, I'm kidding. I've actually been very lucky. Last month, we had a really good, like, a bunch of my non-Bannerlord videos did my best videos in months. Like, one of my Stratios videos did, like, 80k views, which was incredible. One of my Digged In videos did, like, 40k, and a few of the other ones did, like, 20k. None of it Bannerlord related, which was awesome. The problem is, because we play such a niche bird, like, we play such a niche set of games, like, you know, this is such a niche sub-genre inside of a niche genre of strategy gaming. It's like, so there's not as many games, you know. Whereas if you're just like someone who plays like, you know, RPGs or something, there's always an RPG coming out. There's not really like a historical strategy RPG coming out, or, you know, something like Total War coming out. Though, obviously, next year as well, if 40k Total War is the one on the cards, which I think it's going to be, that's also pretty exciting. Like, we are going to get way back into it. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to actually being able to play properly Total War again on the channel. So there are some cool games. Obviously, you know, Chronicles Medieval, as we said. That's going to be really fun. So there are games coming out. It's just, obviously, play our main game being Bannerlord, and then it having such a large content drought is obviously just really hurt the channel, but also just been, you know, been pretty depressing. Not depressing for me, that's too much of a strong word. It's been very like the burnout has been real, you know. Realistically, like, and I'm not here to say that YouTube has been hard, like YouTube's a hard job or anything, you know. But it has definitely been very frustrating a lot of the time, trying to figure like how to make, you know, like if I'm making a video basically every single day and the game hasn't been updated for over 2 years, like, it's been hard. Thank God modders are amazing as they are. Because, yeah, I don't know what I would be doing with my channel if that wasn't the case. And obviously the incredible support from you guys as well, you know. People donating and gifting members and everything, you know. Because it's definitely been like a rough 2 years, I would say, for the channel. Just because there's been no new news. Like, we used to be able to do like patch videos all the time and do content, checking out the new patch. It was always like so exciting, and obviously, you know, since Bannerlord did not just refuse to update and they just went radio silent for 2 years, it's been pretty difficult. War Sales looks good, and hopefully that'll be some decent content, but again, it might not be, it might suck, and I feel like the love for Bannerlord has definitely decreased. But it is what it is. You don't need to pigeonhole yourself into a niche, but you do. That's YouTube, unfortunately, Neil. That is YouTube, you do. Oh, we crashed again. Is this battle just impossible to play? Yeah. You do, otherwise, like, it's very hard. Because, as you say, you'd watch me play anything. You'd watch me play Call of Duty. But unfortunately, that's just not how YouTube works anymore. YouTube doesn't care about subscribers or anything else along those lines. YouTube cares about, like, the majority of my video views, I think over 70% of my video views come from the homepage. Not subscription, not subscribers, not anything else. Yeah, I will just go march on Kyoto now. So that means that like my subs don't make up a majority of that. So people who actually are like interact with the community and, you know, all of that stuff, the majority of ad revenue I get are not from those people. As dumb as that is, right? You know, like I wish that wasn't the case, but it is what it is. And again, I'm not here complaining about it. Like, that's just how YouTube is. And you obviously, you know, you have to adapt or die. But it's hard to adapt and continue to make videos that people outside of this niche or who aren't subscribed to the channel are interested in watching when there's no new content, you know? Like, that's the type of stuff you need. With Total War, it's quite good. I mean, they've been quite slow recently, but Total War is quite nice because they're normally very regular with their updates. They're very regular with their title releases and stuff. So there's normally, like, their content drought is like a couple months or something, you know? Whereas with Bannerlord, it was 2 years, which is obviously a lot. Yeah. But, you know, you guys have shown the channel a huge support, and I really do appreciate it. You know, a lot of the gifted members and stuff and donations and likes and comments go such a long way. And there's still plenty of other Bannerlord mods as well to release and stuff. But, you know, there's only so many videos you can make, right? Until people are just like, you know, unless there's new Bannerlord mods or, you know, there's something new to take a look at. And obviously we've got War Sales, so hopefully War Sales will be good for the game, but I can't imagine that's going to, like, revive it, you know? They need to add in diplomacy. That's, like, and kingdom management. That's, like, literally the only thing that will save the game. Okay, so this is actually a proper siege. We're actually going to need to buy all the guns and a battering ram. And as I said, I don't want to be like sound like I'm complaining because you've just got to adapt to it, you know? Yeah, unfortunately, again, like, CK3 is fine for like an odd video, but it's really a roll of the dice if it does well. Bannerlord Online is still around, but it's just not, like, it's just very hard because it's very hard to justify committing time to playing a game that could earn me like £5, you know? But that's like the real trouble, is like, yeah, I could try and do a CK3 video. With the Lord of the Rings mod, that's done good. Sometimes it's done bad, other times, like we've done it on my channel before. But if it does bad, I get like £5 on that video. And that's like an entire day's salary is £5. And it's not really enough. the amazing thing is we get a lot of support on the streams. Like Swedish has been propping up the channel for a while, you know, and that kind of gives me the ability to then try stuff, which is nice. But like, even still, like I thought I made quite a, I mean, I don't think this video was amazing, but I think it had like the good title and stuff, you know, like I made, yeah, this video, 5 essential mods to transform Shokuho campaign, Bannerlord. Like, that's a good title. The thumbnail is decent, like, and it did awful. It did 3,000 views in 2 days. Like, these other games that I've just not covered did fine, like, did bad. So like even Bannerlord is kind of struggling at the moment. Like even the War Sales DLC, like War Sales Q&A, people just don't really care. Like the Shokuho campaigns really fell off and didn't do very well. This War Sales actually did good because they actually showed us some stuff, like the Q&As or whatever. Yeah, like a Bannerlord mod, 7k views, kind of bad for what it thinks is. Luckily, as I said, this digging video did amazing, 74,000 views, and even. And this one did did pretty bad. We did War of Rights, which was a fun little video. This Stradios video did 25k. Bannerlord mod video did pretty good, 12k. But yeah, like all the... To be fair, like 9k views on... Sorry, 7k views on the part 9 is fine. And the first one did. We also obviously got very lucky as well, being able to show off the Dawn of Stays campaign. You know, but the only reason, like, for example... like we have a 60k Bannerlord video here is because it's Lord of the Rings and it's completely new and it's a nice thumbnail and stuff. Like this Stradios video did almost 100k views, which was incredible. I mean, maybe it's a mix and match, right? Like I could always be making more interesting, better content. But I guess there's only so much I can do uploading as regularly as I do. You know, like I'm very much a upload like 5 videos a week type of thing, rather than uploading like maybe 2 big videos. Yeah, I mean, again, the reason why the Life of a Legionary video... How's it going, Khan, as well? I'm not sure if I said hi. The reason why the Life of a Legionary video did so well, because it was a legendary mod from Warband. It was Romans, which is obviously really popular, and it was so fresh when Bannerlord was released. You know, it's like one of the first big mod overhauls was that stuff. So it was like the thing is, Bannerlord is just people are just annoyed at it. Look at my comments on the Q&As of the War Sales and stuff. People just fucking hate. Like people were so negative about this game, and I get it, but it's also then just like move on as well. I don't know. You know, like you can't recreate that. I think it's just very hard because people are a bit sick and tired of, again, what, 5 years of, you know, let's do a Bannerlord campaign where we just siege, and you know, like there's only so much without any DLCs or new mechanics and stuff. You know, like it just it gets a bit boring and people get a bit bored, I guess. I don't know. No, I'd probably just prefer no comments, to be honest. It does create very toxic people. Just constant negativity. But, you know, again, like, it is what it is. You just got to always evolve. Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. Like, this is such an incredible job, but yeah, I feel like I have definitely felt a lot of burnout recently, and I think it comes a lot of the case. But like, it's so hard to define burnout, like when your job is to play video games as well, because it's just like, come on, it's not that bad. But yeah, sometimes it is just so rough when it's like, I have no idea what to record today. Like, I have no idea, and when I'm recording it, I'm like, oh, this just isn't going to make a good video, but I've got to upload it. So sometimes it can just be rough. Yeah, but even stuff like Kingdom Come Deliverance, like Kingdom Come, there's like people who do it better. Like, if I was to upload like content on that game, like there's just already people who are like dedicated to doing that already and just do it way better. And it's just like, why am I bothering to try and compete with them? You know, you kind of have to take, if you switch to something like that, you just have to kind of take a new spin on things. Like with Legend, for example. Legend's a great example. You know, instead of just uploading the same campaigns of like, oh, this is difficult, like 10 other people are doing it, he managed to take the disaster battle idea and bring it to Total War and redo it and kind of take a bit of that amazing, you know, like thing of him always playing the hardest version of the game and apply it to a cool concept. And look how well that's done for him. Like, that's what you kind of got to do if you want to like breach into something new. And obviously work like a goddamn beast. Like, yeah, Legend is a absolute workhorse. He really is. Cool. Let's fight this Battle of Kyoto then. It's going to be a close one, and it'll be a good way of wrapping up this series as well. But yeah, I mean, if you guys ever have any questions and stuff about YouTube, feel free to ask. I do 10 press ups. every five members, I'll do 10 press ups. How about that? Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I think the biggest issue in my niche at the moment. Oh, is this a custom settlement, or is it not? I can't remember. It might be, you know. This is custom, right? They've added the Kyoto, or is it not? Oh no, I don't think it is. I actually don't know. Where do our guns get placed as well? Do we not have access to them? It's not. Yeah, as I say, I think the biggest problem that myself as a creator is facing is it's not right, or is it? I feel like it is. Maybe not though. Yeah, but as I said, I think the biggest issue that I'm struggling with is just the lack of content. When there's a lot of content and the videos fly, like when I'm just like, oh yeah, like when I know what I've got to upload, it's so easy to do. I also do need to do more short stuff. I just find it so hard to do it because I'm just like, oh, I don't know. It's just not my type of thing to like make witty shorts and stuff, but like I need to make effort to do it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not very creatively fulfilling for me personally. Keep on firing. Yo, welcome back, Panther. Thank God you made it back alive after going outside, eh? Yeah, luckily this castle isn't a crazy one to siege. Like, it's not that hard to clear. Let's see if we can actually see anyone. There we go. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Clean. Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy the Bannerlord videos. It means a lot. Yeah, you would think there'd be such an easy crossover between like Paradox games and Bannerlord, but I don't know. It's not really. But I guess it also is maybe a little bit of my video style, but I could just try and adopt like a different style. Because like, I think with a Paradox, you need to probably spend like a couple days recording footage to then edit it down to make it interesting, right? Of like, you basically, with Paradox videos, you want to do an entire playthrough in one go. Whereas like, no way in hell you can justify doing like a multi-part series. Maybe you can kind of a bit, but But yeah, like you need to do it. And also, I just don't really enjoy Paradox games that much at the moment. Like, I feel like they're just so easy. And it's just not that fun to do when there's no challenge. I don't know. Like, CK3 is such an easy game. Victoria doesn't really have a lot of content. Yeah, Victoria is kind of a nothing of a game. CK3, I just, yeah, don't feel like is great. It's quite an easy game, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're doing is just filler in it. And it's, yeah, as I say, quite easy. Actually, my biggest problem with CK3 is, like, battles just don't feel impactful at all. Like, you'll wipe an army and then 2 weeks later they're like, oh my god, we just got absolutely Lord of the Ring Pelennor fucking Auxiliath right there. Yeah. Oh my god, we're actually just fucking dying here as well. Spawn me some infantry, god damn it. Yeah, I feel like they're pushing out as well, madmen. I feel like CK3, yeah, you just like kill armies and then they just come back and it's like so anticlimactic and just not impactful at all. Like, I feel like they've really dumbed down Paradox games, which is, like, obviously fine. I need to get that sword. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Oh, so there's no damage to this guy. Holy crap. Push him back. Well, we're getting slaughtered here. We might have to reload, honestly, and I take the battle, like, very tactically. We might. Yeah, like, I feel like Victoria 3 just is not a good game. Like, it just doesn't know what it needs to be. And I was actually really interested in Victoria 3 as well. Like, there's, again, I think the biggest problem with modern day Paradox games is there's no consequences for your action. Like, your actions at all. You know? I think that's the biggest problem with them games is, like, I remember doing, when Victoria 3 came out, and I played a bit with some friends, and, like, you were just, like, running, like, a 90% deficit in your entire country, and just, oh my god, yeah, we have to reload. Sorry. We have to reload. I have to take this, like, way more try hard. Yeah, like, we were running, a campaign. Sorry, I need to actually just load. We were running a campaign, and like everybody was just like 95% in debt, and like it was fine, and there was no consequences for your actions, you know. And like you could just like build everything, like, and just building everything in one state is just so lame, and like I don't know. It's like I don't know. Yeah, it's just like a bit shit. Like, obviously, the war system is so bad in the game. Not that it's about war, I get that. But you had, like, such a cool... Like, I really like the concept of having this moving line. But you could have had, like, supply chains of, like, your military goods reaching the front lines. And, like, having so much stuff that affects it rather than just, like, oh, you've got this number, I've got this number, and they fight. And then, oh, look, I won. And it's just weird. But, yeah, like, I feel like that's the biggest issue with modern day Paradox games is just the lack of consequences for your actions. Alright, cool. Now let's probably fight this battle and then we'll actually just take it seriously to try and win. Okay, I think I just want to put all the infantry into one group. All infantry into one, and honestly just all archers into one. Like, we have to try hard this one, so... Okay. Infantry, sit back. Sorry, no. Infantry, sit back. Are you guys just all... You guys are just all archers anyway. So dumb. I don't know why the AI does this. And we don't want them to do that. So let's just push forward ourselves. Have I looked since they introduced for new treaty stuff? Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't played it though recently. Like, it's a game as well. Like, Victoria 2 was one of my favorite Paradox games as well. Probably went like... I don't know, I really enjoyed EU4. But I wasn't like one of the crazy... like thousands of hours type of EU4 player. Like, I played Mu and Taxes quite a lot. Black Ice for Hearts of Iron 3 and 4. Come on, boys, we need to start pinning them down. No, shit, sorry. No, you guys stay there again. You guys to go over here. Basically need to kill enough of them with arrow fire so we can justify them pushing up, because I think if we push up for anywhere else, we'll really struggle. I hate this. Oh my god, no. I actually am... I'm going to restart. I'm going to need my good skills to actually win this. So annoying. Drowned to death. Sorry. I think I need to be fully healed to... I think I need to be there to kill like hundreds of people in this siege to win. That's on me. That one's on me. I could also do it with like an extra 200 men, to be honest, as well. That'd be nice. For anybody as well who we weren't here for it, I got to see Monty. Are you still here? Because you probably like this. You still here, Monty? Yeah, you are drowned, literally. Okay, so again, we'll just close all of these extra groups because we just don't need them. To be fair, we could also just go one like massive group of infantry and archers. That's what I'm going to do. Because honestly, it doesn't matter. Boom, cool. Right, boys, our big old block of missiles. Get your asses up here and go loose formation and get your asses up here. Go on, find the spot where you'll go like that. There we go, cool. Go, boys. No, oh my god, it doesn't like it. No. Just let me fight the siege battle. Oh, it's probably an RTS camera crash. Don't worry, I refuse to let this beat us. We will be victorious. The stream does not end until we win. Yeah, so I actually got to see Return of the King in cinemas. It was showing at my local cinema. Which was crazy. It was the extended edition as well, which was so awesome. A full 4 hours and 25 minutes. It was very cool. Makes your bladder hurt. Yeah, we saw it a couple weeks ago. Alright, my 250 brave warriors. I want you guys all here, please. That's fine with me. Yeah, set up like that. Can you probably a bit too far down, but I think it's fine. But yeah, no, it was awesome. It was really good. It's so funny as well. Like, I feel like on that big of a screen, you can notice quite a lot. Like the stuff that's quite outdated in the film, you know. Probably too far away, right? Yeah, a lot of the archers aren't even shooting. I want to get that close, so yeah, but you can like really notice like a lot of the more outdated. This is not like good enough. I mean, maybe we just brute force our way in. Quickly. Ouch. Let's get that wall down. And we are just taking so many casualties. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's much better spreading out for boys. Oh, have a head there. Let's pop these heads wherever we can. So this initial phase is the pew pew phase. We just shoot and we kill as many of their missiles as we can. Hopefully we can kill some of their infantry here. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't want to be going up these ladders ever. We just go through the main gate. And we'll just pick them off bit by bit. Kill some of their archers. Try not to get hit. Like, obviously constant ammunition as well to resupply ourselves. And they should constantly keep coming in. We're also shooting into here as well, which is nice. Yeah, we just take this slow and steady rather than like completely throwing everything in. Yeah, I mean, the problem is there's like nothing to catch fire on EMP, right? I'm out of ammo. Can I just take the arrows from myself? Ooh, shoot. Give me some more. I mean, I guess I could just take someone's ammunition here as well. There'll be heavy skirmishing for the foreseeable future. They've basically got most of their army out here. They've got like another 250 in reserve. Again, if we can wipe out a lot of their archers, it seems like we're doing pretty good at the gate. Yeah, it's just killing their archers is the biggest thing. And so far so good. We've killed almost 250. And there's all of this stuff. Like, the infantry's going to be difficult to deal with, but not the end of the world. Said I'm more interested in making sure these archers die because they're the only things that do damage to us. Get out of ammo again. Let's find someone with an arrow pouch somewhere. Perfect. Hello, move up my way. Make sure I don't drown again. That was not good last time. Come on. Starting to lose a handful of men now. Come on, I'm not getting any kills. This needs to change. Yeah, we're doing fine though. The guns back there aren't really doing much. Okay, Varshar shot quite nicely there. Yeah, I mean, we've managed to kill 300 of them, almost 400 of them now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Be killing these guys. I'm basically doing okay. We have our arrows again. Let's find someone who went down. Stock up on their arrows. Give me arrows. 0. Only 3 arrows left, but 3 arrows are better than nothing. We've killed 40 ourselves right now. I feel like their supply of archers is starting to dwindle a little bit, you know? Maybe I'm only just saying that though. Still got obviously all of this to kill as well, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But slow and steady. The naval guns are all the way back there. You can see they're just not in range of the position, annoyingly. But we could maybe try and get a shot down. That's not a bad suggestion. Let's kill these guys. And then let's maybe give it a go. Too high. Too high. Go him. Yeah, let's I mean, we'll grab some more arrows so they don't despawn. Maybe I can get one of these cannons and fire it. That's actually not that bad of an angle, you know. It obviously sucked to do friendly fire. Okay, let's do one kind of high first. Okay. Maybe we can swoop one in. I want to do it very slow and steady, though. Oh, it's actually got a little aimer. Okay, oh, we got a little aimer? Where did that come from? Has that always been there? That's really cool. I like that. Yes, it needs to be a bit higher. A little bit to the left. Oh, yeah, good suggestion. Oh, a little bit too high. We had it. Okay, good. The battering ram has also been taken out now, which is going to help. Get some more shots through. Come on. We out? We can't be out. No. Keep loading me. Keep loading me. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. So that's yeah, that's what I was scared of happening. Oh, the infantry's coming up now. Infantry, chill, please. Infantry. Let's go back here. You guys are not needed. Needs to be a little bit higher, I think. I mean, if it goes too high and it just doesn't breach in, you know. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can try from the other side, the other cannon. I mean, either way, it was still cool to get like 4 or 5 shots off, so too annoyed. Maybe this side, the better angle. Okay, too high. No, friendly fire. Nah. I guess it was a very hard angle to make, and I think we just have too many men now. Missiles are still doing their thing, though. Like, they're still firing in and getting kills and stuff, and taking care of enemy missiles, so... When they write about this in the history books, they'll be talking about standing just in front of the castle walls with no protection and firing arrows at the enemy positions. They stand there and take it. Let's just get confirmed kills here. Because if we can kill all of this infantry, or make them reinforce this with like worse troops, and we'll make this initial part like really easy. They are pulling back. Maybe they are. Because we basically just expended a lot of our archers, you know. Yeah, maybe they're bringing down more reinforcements. Yeah, they've basically expended a lot of their archers here. Do not drown me. Don't you dare. And we're only going to go for like the main assault position as well, so... Come out arrows again. Try and kill some of the more elites. So, as I said, I don't really mind losing these archers. I kind of want these archers to die anyway. We're taking them slow and steady. You guys all seem like you're out of ammo. Very few of you have arrows left. We've got a Portuguese gunner there as well. It's cool. Few elites left. Nice that we've cleared this out though. There's a bunch of archers there, more men now coming. I wouldn't mind clearing out up there. Get rid of some of these archers. We'll make sure we just take out the elite infantry as best as we can. Okay, is now the time. They only have 200 men left. Yeah, I think it's now the time. Infantry! Breed bomb! Prepare yourselves for battle! Oh my god, look at all these arrows here. It's crazy. Okay, infantry, get ready to push. It's not really... They're bringing up some more men here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Infantry on me. Follow me, boys. Into the abyss we go. Okay, we just need to push, push, push now. Do not let them stop us here. We need to get through this gate ASAP. Come on, get through the gate. It's taking forever. Get down. Can't afford to be losing all these men. Okay, charge. Oh, it's just a watch. It's beautiful. Look at him flee as well. Look at him, guys, flee. 2, and we'll charge these guys. So we're going to kill these archers. Oh, we did it though. I feel like this is it. I think they do have some reinforcements left, but yeah, they'll clear it off quite nicely. Okay, boys, reform here, please. Let's reform like here. Some more arrows. Yeah, we're getting shot by archer fire still, but it's fine. We'll retaliate. Alright, boys, we'll bring up the archers as well. Infantry charge now. Let's go, let's go. I can obviously act as some decent cover here. Oh, there's archers here as well, wow. See if we can help out here. We're getting shot here as well. There's a lot of enemies. Let's pull back, let's pull back, let's pull back. Get up against this wall. Oh my god, so many archers. No wonder it was such pain to just run our way through here. Oh my god, there's so many archers here. Is there like another way up in this castle maybe? There must be, right? Oh, there is another way up here. Interesting. Is that it? Yeah, I think you guys now go back or not. There's another archer here. Where you're going, my friend. There's only 14 of them left though. Then we find it. What a cool castle. And it took a lot of power as well. Yeah, there we go. Kyoto is ours. Cool castle. Definitely one of the coolest ones, I think. That's a cool fallback position. I mean, we've kind of got to fight the battle. I mean, yeah, we'll fight the final battle for the keep as well. Why not? Let's go, boys. They're all lightly armored. Yeah, nice. I mean, these are like the best. These are the Emperor Guards. When it comes to samurai. Beautiful. Well, we are now Daimyo. We are now Daimyo. We have 5 million gold. Realistically, I could win every war. Please don't crash so I can at least show off the Empire. Boom. Yeah, and we own Kyoto. We would also own this castle. It didn't crash. We own Nara. They haven't actually taken... Oh, they took Gifu, so finally. Yeah, I mean, realistically, we piece out the Emperor now. And then we just sweep back. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about little Japanese empire. Again, I think anybody... As we've shown, the only like thing that slowly makes this into a problem is the sheer amount of enemies and fighting from multiple sides. If we fight on one side, there is no army that can beat us. Like, we are just a critical mass right now. I have... Yeah, I mean, like 277 tactics, 330. I've literally maxed out athletics and two-handed, so I do so much damage and I have so much health. This is one of the craziest abilities in this as well. That you get a 2% attack speed bonus for every point above 250. So what's that? That's 80. Yeah, 80 times 0.2, whatever that is. Like, maths is hard. And then you also get an extra 40% damage increase as well. That is just crazy. Absolutely mental. Oh, we also unlocked a bunch of these as well. Nice. But yeah, cool. I think that's where we're going to wrap up our Shokuho campaign. So that'll probably be all the Shokuho that we show on the channel for a little while. I think, as I said, I think maybe on Thursday we'll play the Dig In demo again. I'll try and beat it this time. We'll take it slow and steady. But I might choose to play something else. We'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up. Yeah, and then next week, I'm thinking we'll start a new Let's Play Realm of Thrones, and we'll do like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks of just that on stream. Kyoto was pretty much the Japanese minister of, yeah, no. And then, yeah, so next campaign on stream will be Realm of Thrones, and it'll be a proper campaign every Tuesday, Thursday until we complete it, or until we've got King's Landing, until we're satisfied, basically. Which will be cool. I'm just trying to think what else is on the cards. So also, I know there's a big update coming to the Lord of the Rings Bannerlord mod as well in a couple weeks. Hatred told me to wait until then to give it another go, and he's doing a lot of the Nevmesh stuff. The dwarfs are now in as well fully with weapons and everything, which is cool. There's a few mechanics in there, but they're still very much work in progress and stuff. But yeah, the mod is coming together really nicely, and I haven't covered it in like 2 months maybe, so they've done a lot of work. So maybe we'll then do that as well afterwards. We'll see. The Dance of the Dragon mod, I've really struggled to get working on my system. I don't really know what the issue is. But yeah, it's like the one crash we had playing this, but it's constant. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series and showing love. I really appreciate it. Tune in on Thursday for the next stream. Again, same time, 3 p.m. BST. 2 p.m., sorry, 2 after 2 p.m. BST. And again, I'm not sure, 100% sure what we'll be playing. But regardless, I hope you guys can make it. Massive thank you as well for Swedish for the $50 donation. I really appreciate that. Monty for the 13 months and Sim for the 48 months as well. For real MVPs. And everybody else is hanging out. I very much appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the content, please drop a like, drop a comment. If you guys haven't already, go check out my videos from past week. Some bangers in there worth checking out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your week.